Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Longest Journey. When we left off last time, we sank the White Dragon. We sabotaged the compass. Captain said we need to just make for Guyane as fast as we can to outrun the storm, and we totally messed up the compass and instead tried to go back to Elias because we didn't want to give up that idea, and the whole freaking boat sunk, and it's totally our fault. So, Crow is helpfully out trying to figure out where the nearest island is, and in the meantime, let's see if we can cobble together some sort of more mobile raft to hopefully get us there whenever he comes back. So, let's have a look around. There's this little creature that keeps popping its head up. What do we have here? Debris.
This is all that's left afloat of the White Dragon. I'm either the luckiest person alive or the unluckiest person about to die a slow, horrible death.
Just more debris. Is it the same?
Debris from the White Dragon. I'm a long way from anything. I didn't know the ocean could look so big.
Water as far as the eye can see. Nothing we can fish out of here, huh?
Debris
that
from
looks
the
almost
White
like
Dragon.
maybe the chest. And we do need the chest because our medallion is still locked in it. Although I'm not confident in April's hatcheting skills to open it up. Okay, so we need to figure out something with this little creature. So, hang on, buddy.
Hi. Do you speak
It's
Arcadian?
the old tongue, April.
Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it?
Probably it isn't, but you should be careful not to judge too much based on looks. Would it like... Oh, all my candies are gone? All my candies are gone! Oh boy, our inventory is condensed down to one screen now. So we have a candy wrapper. We have our potions. Does it like music? Or will that just bring Crow back?
I guess he's not around. I should try
Okay.
again later.
What do we think some strange creature would be interested in? Do we want to hide from it? I wouldn't think so.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Alright, poke your head up. Want some candy wrapper? Not at all.
Hi. Do you speak
No.
Arcadian? Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close,
Yeah,
though,
that's
does
what you
it?
said. Okay, so we won't try to talk to it again. That's obviously not the way. I don't really see how we could pick it up, but, let's try it.
Hey, come over
Like
here
it's
and
a
let me
cat.
get you.
Come here. No good.
You're
Oh,
just
it
like a
is-
seal, aren't you?
Oh, these are the mermen, aren't they? Oh, how's Crow gonna find us? Okay, I don't think they're trying to kill us, though. I think they're gonna try and take us to somewhere where we'll be safe. So, just keep holding your breath, April. There's an underwater city, isn't there? We're gonna meet the drowned god. Or whatever its name was. The god at the bottom of the sea. Oh no, oh. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm okay. I'm just under the water.
Oh, bloody typical. I told her. She didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me.
I'll do my best to come
Always.
back. Oh yeah, look at that.
It's a drawing of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... Oh,
Well,
gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it.
You don't even know what it
Barbaric.
does.
Maybe the stories about the cannibal mermen were
Maybe
true
it allows
after
you to
all.
breathe underwater or communicate with them or something. It's magic.
But hey, in the next one he seems capable of
Yeah.
speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, this is explaining to you how you go about being able to talk to them. Now, over here, we do something weird with an eyeball, and then we can breathe.
It's a drawing of a man, a human, sticking a strange, polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient,
if it does the job. Alright, so where do we find one of these little black pearls? That's what we need.
The walls look organic. And
yeah,
this
take
blue
one of
thing-
them. This is like their entryway chamber, right?
I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the structure. National Geographic would go nuts over stuff.
Good to know
like
National
this.
Geographic is still around a couple 100 years in the future. Okay. Yep. Down the hatch.
There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to
So
breathe
pull one
in
out.
here.
Pop it on in. Nice juicy sound effect it gives us. Okay, so then we gotta find one of these pearls. And it looks like it's maybe not in here. I was assuming that would be first because that was I'm looking at the pictures like here, here, here. But no, I think we got a polyp so that we can breathe. We'll go out the exit and then we can swim around and look for things. Sounds like a plan.
It's the polyp I yanked out of the wall.
Go for it.
Oh, this is so disgusting, but I have to get out of
Well, it
here.
might not be so bad once you've tried it. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, look at that.
They must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures
So
like
people can
myself.
visit them. That's actually very friendly of them, right? They built the specific house, they gave the instructions, they've got the polyps right there. So now we just gotta figure out where the pearl is, probably in this shell.
It's a big
Get it.
seashell.
And then we'll be cooled.
There's a large black pearl inside
Perfect.
the seashell. There's a large black pearl inside the seashell.
We do need to mash it up with something green. Seaweed?
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
It's covering something,
The
isn't it?
seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost... It's a big black pearl. I could probably get like $1 million for this at home. Here it's like a weed or something.
We don't have the hatchet. I was going to try to hatchet the seaweed. We don't have it. I just now noticed. Well, shoot. What do we want to do? We gotta find it. Pushpin? No. Okay, so there's gotta be something we can do with the seaweed. But we might not have the tools we need just yet. Do we go to the city before we worry about it? The game's not gonna let us miss something vital. Let's try it. Okay. Before we bother them, we gotta figure out how to... Green stuff! Yeah, we need that. What's this crystal?
It's a pretty blue crystal.
Let's go touch it. We might get in trouble. Or we can just take it. First crystal.
It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home. It's a glowing green substance that's spread evenly across the walls, providing light and heat.
Alright. Let's just scrape a bit of that off. Now if we can just mix that with some blood.
It's a small amount of a glowing green substance. Nothing happened.
Well, we don't have all the pieces yet, do we? Oh! Pushpin! I see what you're here for. No, come on, we gotta push it into our own hand so we can get a little bit of blood. And make the potion. Alright, let's look at the spear.
It's a spear. A harpoon, I guess it's called in maritime terminology.
They don't care if we just take that? Yes, they do.
Sorry. It's a person.
God knows what sex it is, but I'm sure it's not the one that kidnapped me. That one had smaller wings.
Okay, I don't think talking's going to be that useful just yet, but...
Who are you?
Yeah, no good.
Lucky me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles.
And Bubbles
the
is here
mermaid.
sitting here thinking, weren't you in the entryway chamber? Didn't we have explicit instructions written out on the walls? Come on. Mix the blood and the green and the pearl.
There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures.
Okay, so let's hop out of here. Maybe if we go back to the welcoming bubble, because we can use the spear maybe on the seaweed, but I think we're going to have to be able to ask for it properly instead of just taking it. Alright, so now that we're in here. Well, we don't have a bowl. Bandastone's kind of like a bowl. How are we going to crush this black pearl, though? Oh, with the thing we picked up, maybe. No? We can't put it in here? No? We can't crush it with the crystal?
Nothing happened. If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing
It's just
somebody.
a little tiny
Things
wound.
I do to save the world.
You're that upset about pricking your finger with a push pin? It's not that bad, April. It's really not. You'll be okay. Alright. Where did we put the blood?
A drop of my sweet, precious blood.
Okay, well, fortunately, we had some kind of wrapper or whatever for it. There we go. Green stuff with blood.
It's a small amount of a glowing green
Looks delicious.
substance.
Okay. Let's mix... I didn't mean to pull it all the way out of here. I want to see if we can... What? Crush the pearl? Do we need to... We need to crush it, right? Maybe we can mix it with the green now. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, look at it. Changed colors and everything. How fancy.
The pearl has turned a golden color and it's glowing with
Oh,
magic.
down the hatch. Da-da-da-da. Eat this. It's a great idea.
I've always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical ones. Well, here goes nothing.
All right, let's go test it out. So then, hello?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
We?
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying. But
Magic,
I do.
April, magic.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Maerum. You can serve us
you.
now.
Okay, well, first let's ask some questions. Oh man, and we have some questions to ask.
Are your people called the Maerum?
We are the Maerum. Most Landwalkers call us mermen, or merpeople, but the Maerum is our name in truth.
Now, they keep saying we, so are they, like, all connected somehow?
Who are you, ma'am?
We are the queen of the 3rd city of the Maerum.
Oh, it's a royal we?
Keeper of the Tanyan, protector of the light.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I really had no idea.
And we
you
tried
were
to
a
steal the
queen.
queen's spear.
We are just a queen. Our function is to serve the people, to light our cities, provide food for our men and children, and to protect them from the snapjaw that hunt us.
What's a
in the dark.
snapjaw? Also,
Do you know where my ship went down?
The vessel you foolishly travel in
Yeah.
above the water, it rests not far from the city, just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble where you were
we do need
first
to get our
brought.
medallion out of there.
I think it is dead.
It was never actually alive. But what about the people on it? Do you happen to know if they're okay? She doesn't. Okay, I do want to know more about the Tanyan.
I'd like to learn more about Tanyan.
Certainly. What do you wish to
Everything.
learn?
Where does Tanyan come from?
Our gatherers collect it from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need
So
help.
what's happening to it? Why is there less?
How does Tanyan do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat, the golden tail, and the weed-eye, and the sand-eater.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
The harvest, yes, that is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat, but the snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
Alright, so... Oh, so she wants me to serve by gathering Tanyan?
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the snapjaw will hunt us and eat us. If we travel in force, we leave our men and children without guard. And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may
What's
catch
wrong with
eye
the
of
winged
us.
people?
They leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
Why don't the winged ones like you?
Who are the winged demons?
Ugly, leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our
That's interesting that there's conflict between these two.
Don't the snapjaw
Yeah,
kill
what's
the
gonna keep me
gatherers?
safe out there?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft.
Oh, so my chances are good they probably won't kill me.
I won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about Tanyan for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you.
I
what
don't
to
really have
make
time
you
for
know.
training and stuff. Alright, so tell me about this serving you.
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the gatherer of
I got worlds to save, sorry.
What's Tanyan?
Wish we did just ask, but...
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves. Tanyan keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold. Tanyan is life.
Thanks. I don't have any more questions about Tanyan.
Okay, so I can't really be a servant, but...
Do you know the island of Elias?
Yes, we know the island of Elias. Our gatherers find Tanyan there, and the maerum once had a city in the shallow waters
Not
below.
anymore, though, eh?
Can you bring me there?
Until your training is complete, you cannot go gathering. We cannot risk losing you to the snapjaw, or to have you desert your duties.
I
to
don't
our
have duties to your people. I don't actually owe
How long
you
will my
anything.
training take?
6 cold
Nope.
oceans.
6 years? Sure, that makes sense. Everything in this world takes ages.
Alright, so... Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna find a way to escape.
I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
How did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
I picked it up on
Found
my
a
way
book?
here. Could you take me to him?
You? No, we cannot. Unless you are Maerum, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping.
Again, too bad, sorry.
Thanks for your time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters where the snakes
Yeah, I'm just gonna go wherever I want to go. This is one situation where I don't really feel bad letting people down, because, you know, they captured us, so... Let's try and grab this and we can hear what she says when she yells at us this time. We can understand her. Do. I'm just gonna borrow this.
Leave the spear be. It belongs to the
What is the water
stiller.
stiller?
Sorry.
Alright, water stiller? Can we ask her about that?
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, gatherer.
Not actually a
may.
gatherer, but okay.
Who or what is the water stiller?
The water stiller is in our prophecies. She is the Landwalker who will make us a people united.
Oh,
and
that's me,
lost
so that's my spear.
So you're at war with other Maerum?
No. And so the time for the water stiller is still to come. We are at peace with other maerum.
Well, I don't really want to start war between them, but pretty sure I'm the person you're prophesying about here. Your prophecy is about, so...
What else can you tell me about the water stiller?
She will come among us by providence, and she will take something from us that we have kept hidden for many
piece of the
generations.
disc. We are going to take that, yeah.
What is it the water stiller will come to take from you?
We do not know, but she will open up the ancient shrine and bring light to the darkness. She will destroy a snapjaw with her spear, give witness of her mission, and then she will reunite us.
She sounds like a swell person.
She is the water stiller. She is prophecy.
Okay, yeah, so I'm totally going to do that. And I don't really feel bad that we're not doing any of the things that these people want us to, because they're trying to force us into captivity. So, thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time.
My time is yours, Gatherer.
I mean, she seems like a kind enough captor, but still. Captor. Alright. Pardon me while I just go swimming wherever I want to. Okay, so you say that my boat is on the other side of the bubble? Let's have a look. She didn't mean over here, did she? No. Oh, no, not into the breathing house. She said it was past it. We gotta find the shipwreck and hope... There we go. Excellent. I hope that the axe is still, like, lodged in there. Near the chest. Okay, anything outside that we want? Man. The fastest ship in the sea on the bottom of the ocean. Our fault. Oh, a snapjaw. Well, good gravy. Okay. Yeah, that thing's a little intimidating.
The snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to attack.
Alright, this seems like a good time for an invisibility potion. Either here or to steal the spear.
I'll save it for when I really
I mean, this would
need
seem
it.
like a good time, but okay. And this is all my stuff. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go snatch the spear. We could try just swimming up and check on Crow, but apparently we're not gonna. Alright. Down here, before she notices us.
I'll save it for when I really
No, this is a
need
good
it.
idea, April. She's just gonna yell the same as before.
Leave the spear be. It belongs to the
Yeah,
water stiller.
that's totally
Sorry.
me though, so I need it.
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, Gatherer. We may.
Alright. These are not new options.
Where did you say I could find the shipwreck?
Just past and beyond.
Alright.
Thanks for your time.
My time is...
So, there's gotta be something else then. More green stuff.
It's the precious substance called Tanyan.
We cannot collect more of it.
The
Okay.
precious substance called Tanyan.
We got this crystal. It's gotta do something important. The seaweed's in the way.
It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home.
What if if we put if we manage to feed the light as a leaf potion to the Snapjaw, so it floats up to the top of the ocean? No. Can we blast it away with an underwater wind? Nope. I think bind magic is the way to go here.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
None of these are the things that we need. Now, we definitely gotta get in there.
The Snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to
And
attack.
if I try to get close, it's just gonna be that same animation over again, right? Right. Okay. I guess my mind is stuck on the idea that I have to get the spear first to kill the Snapjaw, because that was part of her prophecy. But there could well be a different way around it. So, what do we want to do? I don't think we want to do anything with this, right? Probably not, no. If we had a light source to scare it away... I don't know what I thought that would accomplish. Okay, let's get out of here for now. Is there anything else in the breathing house? Just the drawings and our polyp wall. There's no way he's going to be able to make it down here.
I guess he's not around.
I mean, we are at the bottom of the sea, so it was a long shot. So is this polyp now and forever a part of her, or is she just holding it into her mouth and using it while she needs it?
It's a big seashell. The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Can we lighten it up? No? It doesn't seem too handy when you're, in the midst of the ocean to try and pour something on another thing, because it'll just dissipate throughout all the water, right? Alright, so this all just goes to city, which takes us to the queen. Scrape it off with a coin. No. Do we have anything she would possibly want? And is there anything else over here at all? No? No good? Okay, can we take our invisibility potion? Well, she would notice when the spear starts moving, so...
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Best idea. Do we want to put this back? No. Alright, do we have anything she wants? Look, here's some proof, kind of who I am, no? Do you want a ring? If I could scrape some of this onto a coin and somehow bring some light over to the Snapjaw. could ever figure out anything to do with this photo. Scrape some stuff off with the card. No. Give up on the idea of scraping any of
It's
the
the
10
precious
yen.
substance called 10 yen.
It's not going to happen. Okay. So what was this doing back here where it was? I was half thinking maybe this is like some kind of circuitry or something, but I think it's just decoration. She doesn't want to talk about it.
It's a harpoon.
Yeah, I really want it. I know, I'm just roaming all over now because I'm not sure what to do. Well, let's look at our diary. Friday, August 4th, 2209. At sea and in deep shit. Not that I don't deserve it. Whatever punishment I get, I definitely deserve it. I sunk a ship, jeopardized the lives of everybody aboard, and stranded myself in the middle of the ocean with a blazingly hot sun and no land in any direction as far as the eye can see. Not to mention the very obvious fact that I have no food nor water. At least I got crow. That's something. Not a lot, but something. I can think of only one word right now, and it won't really do me any good. Help. If God or the balance or some other cosmic force is watching right now, why don't we agree on this? You get me out of this, I owe you a favor. Deal? Is that a yes? Captured, kidnapped, abducted, by mermen. I'm trapped underwater in a tiny little bubble of air, and why am I not panicking right about now? If I'm ever going to panic, this would be a good time. I'm claustrophobic, and I have a fear of water. This situation combines all my phobias into one tidy little package, and yet I feel relaxed. Like it's all going to be okay. It's going to work itself out. April, listen to me. You're screwed. How are you going to get out of this one? By using your head? Right, my head. That'll help me breathe underwater. No, what I need is some scuba diving equipment. Either that or gills. And I need to talk to these mer people. Find out why they saw fit to rescue me and bring me here. Well, they brought us here for slave labor, is what it's sounding like. Oh, what just happened, game? There we go. Some stupid program on my computer, minimized my screen, and that really messed me up. But I think we're okay. Alright. So. It did mess me up, though. Now the descriptions of things aren't working properly. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to do anyhow. So we'll go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back in next time. I'm gonna do a whole lot off screen of just going back and forth through these couple of screens that we've been to in the city, here, the bubble house, by the snapjaw, until I hit on something, and I'll meet up with you there.